Hello, hello, hello. Adam Broussard here with the meditation that, you know, God needs us to have faith. I'm shooting this video because I'm sharing with you the level of faith that I have to have. And what do I have to have? Well, right now, I'm going through a few storms in business and a few storms with my wife and kids. I have a daughter that may require open heart surgery. I have my businesses are at their breaking points. To where every day I'm coming in and I'm having to put out these major fires and be super resourceful. Things don't seem to be working at all. And that's from one approach. But the approach that I like to look at it as with my faith, and that is, thank God my daughter, when she was born, they thought that she had a heart murmur, and it turned out to be this very unique, only less than 1% of people have this type of deal on a heart that can be fixed through open heart surgery, but it can be fixed in a high probable rate of success. I mean, like almost 100%. So, okay, that's great. My businesses, through this downturn that I've experienced over the last year, has made me pivot into a direction where today I get an email that may double my business income in the next 30 to 60 days, along with this new product that we're working on that very well could take off for us as well. And we're utilizing AI and the efficiency of those type of networks. So, in one perspective, the way that I mentioned is, feel sorry for me because I have to experience these things. And then in the other perspective is, if I wouldn't have been going through these things or having gone through some of these fires, I wouldn't have done what I've done. And I can't look back in my life and say, oh man, I wish things went this way or that way. Like, that would mean that my life needed to change. And God allowed me to go through every experience that I have. And every experience has taught me something. Once again, my daughter being born prematurely and almost dying a few times, umbilical cord wrapped around her neck, choking herself to death. She's born. A murmur turns into this heart condition that can absolutely kill kids when they reach her age now, where you can exhaust a bunch of energy and it make your heart skip a beat, basically. And in business, there's the ups and downs. Like, you have to pivot. You can't get comfortable. And I've always been wanting to be in the business that I have now, where it's essentially letting the computer do all the work and minimal employees. So am I going to allow my nervousness to overtake the faith that I have, to see that God is absolutely working in my life, and that the harder it gets, it may just mean that I'm closer to the next phase? Well, when I listen and read about the lives of the saints and about other business people, I learn that the harder it gets, and you keep on persevering through, the closer you get to God. And so, just to share with you something, That's actually a school, Our Lady of Fatima. And right next to it is the church that I'm about to go to Mass in. Today I probably had to deal with about 4 or 5 different phone calls or text messages of people disappointing people. And so I have to come over here and hand it off to God and allow Him to work through that. Yeah, it's my sins that brought me here. But if I don't allow God to have credit when He allows things to be done, to me, then I'm not doing Him justice. I am building up that character that He wants me to be. And it looks rough, man. I'm ashamed of things that I have done. At the end of the day, He continues to allow me to work through those things. So thank God for that. I hope that reflection helps.